Hello everyone, this is just a quick, or maybe not so quick, I'll see how long I ramble for, update video about the server. I think there's mainly two things I want to get across, or cover in this video. And just to quickly explain what you might be watching in the background, I haven't quite decided yet. I'm actually doing the voice part of this first. I'm finding it quite strange, sort of doing a recording with not playing a game at the same time, just sort of staring. I'm just staring at a wall, trying to make sentences right now. And you know what? It's not going too well. I've had to do quite a lot of takes this, as I'm just not used to it. But I've already spent about a minute rambling. So first things first, we've changed the whitelist system a little bit. So those of you on the server might have been seeing these grey names on. So basically, if you don't know, anyone can join the server now. But I mean, I say that, but if you don't pay for what used to be whitelist, but now it's sort of building permissions. But I think we're still calling it whitelist just to not sort of confuse people and change the system. So you can join the server, look around, you can do everything sort of walking around and stuff, but you've got no permissions to build, and I don't think you can switch either, which is stuff like levers, buttons, doors, everything like that. So yeah, people who are saying, well, I might join, but I don't know, and the spotlights aren't quite enough, and I might like to be able to just walk around the server and talk to people, see what it's like. You can do that now if you want, but yeah, that's all you'll be able to do. So, and if you're on the server, that's what those grey names are. They're people who haven't paid to join or anything, but they're just allowed to have a look around. And then the second thing, and if you remember at the beginning of the server, because this is sort of a Minecraft inspired server, one of its names is Mini-Mince, and I do still encourage all of you to do Let's Plays on it if you want, and if you do videos, tweet them at me or send them to me however you see best. You can do video responses and I'll probably approve them if they're sort of actually responses like Let's Plays. But so yeah, tweet them at me and I'll give them a like and I'll shout them out, because I think it'd be cool, and you can also meet some other people who, and I know there are people doing Let's Plays on the server, so you can meet other people, maybe find some recording buddies, whatever you want to do. And if I spotlight your house, and you're doing a Let's Play, then I'll even link your Let's Play or your channel in the description of the spotlight video. So you know, for people who do Let's Plays, do leave sort of a link to your channel at the house, because that makes it so much easier for me than trying to find you when you're online to see if you do a Let's Play. So just leave your channel there at your house if that's the kind of thing you're interested in. But at the beginning of the server, I did say, because it is Minecraft inspired, that I would be doing sort of little Easter egg hunts, where I'd import a building from the Minecraft world into the server. So far, we've sort of had 2, maybe 3. So the spawn was imported from Minecraft. It was my house. I'm sure most of you know that, but if you don't, the spawn is my house from Minecraft. My house with a couple of changes. I did do some work to it to sort of polish off unfinished jobs. Of course, that was cheaty. I did it in World Edit, not on the real Minecraft server, but on the server, just to make it make it look a little bit nicer. That sounded really arrogant when I said that. I don't know why I spoke like that. That's not really how I speak. Or maybe it is. Maybe I am just super arrogant. What was I saying? So then that was not really an Easter egg hunt because you spawn there, but it was the first import. Then we did Boxer or Ed's lighthouse that was actually a booby trap. So we did that. We imported that for an Easter egg hunt. People found that fairly quick, not super fast. Maybe in like a week people found it. It was way out in the middle of the ocean, in the middle of nowhere, like 6,000-7,000 blocks from spawn. Then we did the Brocraft Mushroom Island, and that's also in the middle of nowhere. And actually, just as an update, I still don't think anyone's found that, because no one's, as I said, if you find it, tweet me like a little screenshot of you at the place, because then I'll know you win and I can say, this person won, and there is a prize there. I'll have to check if the prize has been taken then, because every single, what was I saying, every single Easter egg hunt, there is like a little chest with a prize in there, and I'll try and make it something good, depending on how hard it is to find. So yeah, that was the last one we did. And now, as of today, we are just releasing a new Easter egg hunt, and this one has probably been requested a lot. It's the, and maybe not everyone will know what this is, but it is the Junglecraft house. So I've had 2 series on the Minecraft server. This is from the first one. It was called Junglecraft, and it was the house that I built in that. So if you don't know what that looks like, there should be some footage in the background, and I think I was meant to be talking about that at the beginning, but I forgot. So you're probably watching little shots of the house and maybe some Junglecraft video just playing in the background, maybe black and white or something. I think I forgot. I think I said I was going to talk about that and then I didn't. So sorry about that. But I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, the Junglecraft house, as you're watching this video, has been pasted into the world for people to find. I'll try and remember to put a chest with maybe some wither heads in it, or some diamonds or something. But yeah, that should about wrap it up. So if you do want to join the server, and if you haven't, so this is mainly an update for people on the server. But if you do want to join the server, everything you need to know is in the description. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.